Does your ex fit your definition of the perfect girlfriend? If your relationship with your ex-girlfriend has just imploded, you can't simply assume that it's all your fault. If you put your mind to it, you'll be able to assign some blame her way as well. So instead of devising creative ways on how to get her back, perhaps you should have a clearer idea of what you want or need in your next girlfriend. Doing so will increase the likelihood of a more solid romantic relationship the next time around. If you are like most men, then you will find the following traits desirable in potential girlfriends. 1. Good looks. Women may call us shallow for putting this on the list, but we're just being realistic. After all, women are the same way Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise weren't loved by women because they wrote and published innovative treatises on nuclear physics. Women love them because they're good-looking, so we can't really be blamed if we prefer our women to be beautiful as well. Besides, part of the reason why men have girlfriends, and why women have boyfriends, is to brag about them. And it is hard to be boastful if your girlfriend looks like a female version of Steve Buscemi. Point 2. Compatibility in bed. It should surprise no one that most men would place a great deal of importance to sexual matters. A typical guy finds a platonic relationship emasculating rather than masculinity affirming, especially if the guy wants to include sex in the relationship and the girl doesn't. In a romantic relationship, the sex should be great not just for you, but for her as well. She should be open to things you want to try out, and it would be great if she doesn't want to try new things you don't really want at all. For example, a girlfriend who desires to have a threesome with another guy may find it difficult to get a boyfriend to agree with this arrangement. Point 3. Great personality. For most men, having a supportive girlfriend can be heavenly. What is not heavenly is having a girlfriend in perpetually angry mode, who seems to find everything you do or say wrong. That can get tiresome rather quickly. On a similar note, psychotic girlfriends are also a no-no for most guys. Although the movies may show a beautiful and psychotic woman who looks like Sharon Stone to be desirable, in real life that is rarely the case. It may be difficult to be aroused if you're wondering when you'd get stabbed with a large knife in bed, especially if she likes to tie you up. You can add your own preferences to this list as well, as this is just a baseline for most men. Since it is unlikely that you can easily find a woman that fits all your requirements, what you need to do is to prioritize. Which of these characteristics do you consider the most important? You need to rank them according to your priorities. This means that the items on the bottom of your list are not deal breakers. Your next GF may not have these qualities, but you probably wouldn't really mind.